Welcome. You with the nasty pastor, and we back with another read from Out of the Fall of America. Right now we are in chapter 35, and the title of chapter 35 is America Surrounded with the Judgment of Allah. And this is a place of judgment. This is purgatory. You feel me? There are things wrong in every religious culture. There are things wrong in some spirituality cultures. I'm just not going to say all of them. You get me? I'm not going to say all religious cultures. I'm just not. Some are right and exact. Some you need to just shut it down. Your tires flat, and ain't nobody giving you a spare. You get me? Ain't nobody giving you a spare. Junk it, move on. You get me? Junk it, move on. Anyway, and I ain't say junkie, move on. I said junk what you're doing and move on. Look, let's go and get into this. Number 5 will be, as we see the few little Muslims whose names Muslim means those who have submitted to the will of Allah, how the enemy hates us and seeks to do all the evil he possibly can against us by falsehood. Now, come on now, you want me to read that to you again? Because if I can give you the BS that I see Muslims do to others that have done to me, you give me, and I'm talking firsthand my uncle. You understand? I'm talking secondhand my other uncle. You get what I'm saying? Have done to me, and they're Muslims? Come on, man. You just said right here, the few little Muslims who name Muslims means those who are submitted to the will of Allah. How the enemy hates us and seeks to do all the evil he possibly can against us by falsehood. You get me? You understand me? When I say, my uncle Kareem Bashir does not have a loving heart. He may have a loving heart for his immediate family. You get what I'm saying? Immediate family. But do he have a loving heart for the children of whom he prays? Do he? It's more to this world than your immediate family. You get me? You understand me? I'd rather love a stranger more than I love my own mom. Get me? It ain't because of our trials and tribulations. You get me? It ain't because of our trials and tribulations. It's easy to love someone that have nurtured you, cared for you, given you, have put up with your BS. But it's hard to love a stranger. Hard. Very hard. Let's get it going. These are not the days of Noah, Lot, and Abraham, nor are these the days of Moses. These are new times the enemy does not get away in punishing the righteous just because he hates them. Allah, the God of righteousness, is with us, and he just laughs at those who try to fight against him. He has destroyed whole nations with less than the power of rain, hail, snow, and earthquakes. The Holy Quran has the record of people even being destroyed by knots. Allah, God, does not have to have something great. He does not have to go to work and get a block of iron or mountain and throw it on them. He uses that which is with you against you. Sound like me, don't it? Sound just like me, don't it? See, I use what you say out your mouth. I use what you do. You understand me? Because I know you don't walk in light. I know you don't walk in righteousness. I know what fuels your motivation, and that is the root of all evil. Money. I don't don't care if you're a drug addict. You need money to buy it. You get what I'm saying? You need money to buy it. I don't care if you're a sex addict. You need money to buy it. Come on now. Look, stop playing with me, because I ain't playing with you. Alright, number 8. The forces of nature are great weapons as we see them in play upon America. Storms after storms of snow and ice are rolling in from the north and are punishing great drifts that are just covering up everything. What can you do with a God like that? You can't do nothing with it. It created, whom we pray to, created all this. We'll tear it down. We'll tear it down at a blink of an eye. Come on, we just read in last week's reading that the perfect spot for anyone would be the middle part of America. You get what I'm saying? The middle part of America. And see, this is a pre-recorded reading. So when I say yesterday, you get what I'm saying? We talking about this pre-recorded, because you'll be viewing this in 2026, to be honest with you. We're talking, this is really pre-recorded. You know, at the time of me doing this reading, there's a hurricane called Eric coming up through Mexico. And as in that reading, last week reading, if you will go view it, you know, I'm explaining to you how that hurricane is moving, the direction it's moving. If it comes, if nothing slows it down, if nothing get in its way, and its course of direction is not turned, it's coming up through Middle America. You understand me? It will be coming up through Middle America. So the information here ain't correct. The information here gonna kill you, gonna put you in the eye of a hurricane. You get me? You get me? And that's, nah, I'm gonna leave that one alone. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that one alone. I ain't even going there today. Look. I want to do 9 because 9 is short. And I'm going to do 9 because 9 is short. Job prophesied. And see, I say Job. You feel what I'm saying? Because I realized they're talking about the book of Job. Job prophesies that Allah, God, has his weapons stored up to use in the day of battle. And with the wicked, he just takes some snow and covers them up. You get this? You get it, right? I say this to you right here. I said this to you before. I believe in reincarnation, right? So if you can come back as an ant, if you can come back as a roach, if you can come back as a bird, if you can come back as a dog, a cat, why you can't come back as rain? Why you can't come back as a hurricane, a tornado, a tsunami, snow, hail? Why you can't? The creator of all, you get me? The creator of all, our supreme being, creates on a level, even with us being in the image of gods and goddesses, we have not tapped into that supreme power that our creator has. You been with the nasty pastor? I'm out. I catch you next week. And you gotta know I love you.